corner. Today,
was
I've
that?
got... I don't know. Today, we're at COTA, or Circuit of the Americas. So, we are streaming this because it is actually quite a decent track. You don't have as much chance of spinning if you know how to take this track correctly, which we both do, as we did last season. So,
I got my balls. I got my balls.
Is it egg rolls or something?
No, vegan sweet chili bites.
Oh.
They
Anyway,
are quite nice, actually.
our message from Jeff is, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love this track. It's like Silverstone mixed with Yas Marina. Mixed with Istanbul Park. It's great. Obviously, one of the highlights is the triple apexed corner of turns 16, 17, and 18. I think that's the long right-hander. And be wary of the exit because it's a very short run to a small braking zone for 19. There's a lot of time to be gained there, as you can carry a lot of speed, but even more to be lost if you aren't paying attention. It's fair enough. So that is Jeff's message. I mean, there is Chris and another one from Jeff just saying that it's going to be sunny in qualifying and race. And then there's something from Emma, which is the same every race. Anyway, I think without further ado, let's get into qualifying, shall we?
Yep. And a massive congrats to the Red Bull lads.
Oh yeah, a 1-2, and then
their first 1-2.
Congrats to Norris as well, getting his first podium of the season.
Their first 1-2 since 2016.
Probably, yeah. Because they didn't have a 1-2 last season.
No.
But well done to Norris as well, getting his first podium of the season, I think.
And a massive congrats to Russell for getting that shitbox of a Mercedes up to 4th.
His teammate becoming a shambolic fucking wreck.
Yeah.
He is just a shambolic wreck with that car.
I know. I would have loved to hear.
He either needs to transfer to a different team or retire.
If he went crying to Toto as soon as Max.
I have a 10-place grid penalty.
I would have loved to have heard that radio call. Oh, he lapped me.
I have a 10-place grid penalty.
I would have loved to have heard that.
Yeah, I've got a 10-place grid penalty because of changing my turbo.
Oh, right.
I mean, this car feels lovely on this track. Holy Jesus. I mean, I am in no ERS, so it isn't using ERS to go around the track to go quicker, but it still feels lovely.
Have you gone out on track?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. But I'm coming out the car.
If I get pole, just let me have it so then I can stay like 10th or something.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll be the best way.
Well, there's no point in me trying to fight for the championship. I'm pretty much out for winning.
Yeah,
so
the amount of races left.
Yeah. So it's just between you and the Mercedes twats now. I'm just here for the laps. But I promise you this, the final season that we're on, when I'm with Ferrari, I'm going to be digging up for a fight. Digging in for a fight, sorry.
There's Gasly.
I felt sorry for Ferrari. For him, I mean,
I felt sorry for Leclerc. He looked like he was so mad at himself after getting that really bad result.
But he is a decent driver. He's got a level head.
Oh yeah.
It's live and learn in cases like that.
It's kind of like a trial and error sort of thing.
Yeah.
That was close. I almost lost the rear end.
Whereas if it was Lulu, he'd just be crying and try to make everyone change the rules just for his benefit.
Yeah. In that DRS.
Oh yeah, update for F122. Apparently it'll be available for cross-gen play.
Cross-play.
Cross-play.
So like you can play with Xbox and PC players.
I think just for PS4, PS5. I don't know. That's all I know for the time being.
If it's cross-gen, then it'll be like PS4, PS5. But that's already on PS4, like F121 anyway.
Right. I'll tell you what. I'll have a look when I've come into the pits.
31.9.
I know I'm mistaken, so I'll just look it up. You did a 31.9. I don't think that's going to be me on this lap.
I messed up the S's, I did.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, for God's sake, TV. You pick a right bloody moment.
You mean wrong bloody moment?
Yeah, probably.
Come on, car! Come on!
7 seconds. They did a 31.9.
Yeah.
31.6.
I am going a second quicker, so.
Where is that remote? There it is. Right. I had to pause it for a second. Yeah, I'm just a second behind. Not only
There we go.
Because, not only because I had to put it on pause, I had an Aston Martin in front of me.
I'm gonna box.
This lap, then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh look, Lulu's behind me.
Leclerc's behind him.
God, I would have loved to have heard that radio conversation
With who?
between Toto and Lulu.
What, at the end or during Lulu being passed by Verstappen?
Both.
There is actually an end of race radio with Lulu and Toto saying, and Toto apologising, saying the car not being up to performance and this, that and the other, and it's like, oh my god. You're basically sucking his dick virtually.
Yep. Right, I'm gonna try again now.
I'm coming in for fuel. But this car feels lovely. I think I'm gonna struggle for a few laps to try and get past everyone.
I think I had a grid penalty the last time we were here. I had to start from the back.
I can't remember.
I seem to have done okay.
I don't think you did.
I did.
Or
I
did
had
you
a
only
grid
get
penalty.
5 grid penalty?
No, I was at the back. Because I had to change the whole bloody engine.
I honestly can't remember. So I've done a 30.9. Carlos has done a 32.8. You've done a 30.97. You are 65 thousandths slower. You are better than me in the second sector.
I had all 3 purples as well.
You must have matched my time in the first and second.
Yeah, well, I fucked up on the S's.
Just come in and we'll retire.
Yeah, let's call it a day on that. Box this lap.
I mean, I love this track to a certain extent. I think I do about 209 down this straight that you're on.
Let's see what I can do.
You've done a 212. You've done 212.
Yeah, 212.
I think it's because you've got a faster engine.
Yeah.
Well, you are a Mercedes, but it doesn't say it on the car.
No.
I wish McLaren would go back to a McLaren engine. Like they did back in the early days. But they also switched to Honda as well on the odd occasion. And Ford, didn't they?
Yeah, they also had Peugeot as well back in 94.
Did they? I know that Subaru was in the sport at one season, or a couple of seasons, but then they didn't do very well.
Yeah, they did. Oh dear!
I saw that as well.
Yeah.
Thankfully they don't die.
Yeah,
Sebastian Vettel's coming in.
Lamborghini was in the sport as well at one point.
Really?
I don't know what. I can't remember what sport they were in. I can't remember which team they were.
Under. Nikita Mazepin has just come in. He's 19th in the speed trap, doing a 202. I am second in the speed trap, doing 209 miles per hour. So, I think we should retire and get on with the race, correct?
Yep. Oh yes, the Lambo 291 was an F1 car to be used for the Modena or I can't pronounce it, during the 1991 Formula 1 season.
When was Subaru in the sport? Was it 94?
I think roughly the same time. Let me have a look.
Because I liked their Subaru livery. Because it had the 555.
1990.
1990, so a year before. And did they only do a season, or was it 2 seasons?
They did no, it was in production between 89 and 90, but let me have a look at the results. Yeah, it was just 1990.
And they only did 1 season.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Half a season, apparently, it says.
Oh, half a season, and then they retired the car and said, no more! I think it's because
they reverted. Then the team that they were under, Colony, whatever it is.
However you want to say it.
They reverted to using the old Cosy V8 engine.
Huh. Did they win any races or not?
No, they didn't win anything.
Jesus.
And then they switched to a 4.5 V6 Buick engine.
Buick were good. I think.
So that was an exciting
Imagine TVR being in the sport.
Who would you say is your biggest rival?
My biggest rival.
Let's go. I'm going to go for Perez for this one.
I can either go Lulu,
Verstappen.
I can either go Lulu, Verstappen, or Bottas. I'm going to go Bottas.
Do you think that grid penalty was justified?
I'm going for my own teammate.
I overstepped and got punished. There's not much to say. Well, you break the rules, you pay the price. More can I say?
Which department has been hit the hardest by next year's regulation changes?
The aero, but I saved it.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, I've chosen my own teammates as my last driver for the season. I mean, I'm going to be switching to Ferrari, hopefully, anyway, so I've
Yeah.
got nothing to lose.
Well, if you do
But,
switch to Ferrari, then either Leclerc or Sainz will be your teammate.
yeah, I'm probably going to be the number 2 driver for Ferrari.
You probably will, because you'll be the one transferring in. Unless, well, yeah. Where
Well,
I'm the
just see
second
what
driver as well
happens.
for my team, but I think because I've got more wins, unless I have more crashes than my teammate, but I've had more wins than my teammate, I should be the first driver for next season, maybe.
We shall see. We shall see what happens.
Yeah. I do like the 22 car for AlphaTauri.
I do.
Unfortunately,
I do.
we
It's
picked up some grid
it
penalties,
harkens
and we'll
back
be starting
to
further back
colour-wise
than
the
you expect.
early
As for how
2000s
bad it
Williams
is, that'll depend on what
when
other drivers can do.
BMW were supplying their engines.
Yeah. So, we've got another message from Jeff. It says, "Hey, hope you slept well last night because I expect it's going to be pretty intense out there today. Be careful if you're going into the pits, especially if you have any damage, as the car won't be at peak braking performance. Jesus Christ. Blech. And the stopping distance could be a bit longer than you expect. The last thing we want is a penalty. I already have a grid penalty, so you know. Well, the last thing we want is a DNF, but you know what I mean. Anyway, have a good race, Jeff." And I saw somebody message me. Who was it? Oh no, it wasn't a message, it was a YouTube notification. Right.
Was it a comment?
No, it was something for a different channel that's posting something.
Oh, okay.
That I haven't watched in a bit because I haven't really watched YouTube in a while. So these are all the things that I've saved. I was able to save all of this and all of durability. You can't really save this because they change after the season, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But hopefully we should have some more things to upgrade on the car very, very soon. Like that, for instance. Which I think Yuki Tsunoda will put on the 28th of October. So we should have a bit more power on the 28th of October. Which is good. But everything else is pretty shambolic.
Well, I've just had a look for the multiplayer for F1 22. Yes, it will have cross-gen multiplayer.
So it'll be like PS4, PS5.
Yeah.
That's on 58%. That should be changed next race.
Now, what I want to know for F1 22 is, will they bring classic cars back? Because they had to shelve classic cars for 21 for the story mode.
Yes. I think they've taken away the story mode for next game.
Yes. But will they bring back the classic cars? And if so, will they have it in for free? But knowing that this is EA, it'll probably be DLC, you know, microtransaction crap. You know, say for example, £5 99 Nigel Mansell's Williams, or £15 for Michael Schumacher's F2004 Ferrari.
I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with 28 laps of Cota.
And it's actually a reason why I'm not a big fan of this game, because I'm not really into transaction crap. I don't pay to win. I actually want to earn the right to win, if you know what I mean. I don't want to pay my way for it, especially with real money.
Welcome to. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
120.
So you're first, then it's Lando.
Who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid.
Can you remember when
Lulu
Iggy's-
signs.
Can you remember when Iggy Azalea apparently had a newfound interest in Formula One last year at Cota?
Don't know. I'm starting P11.
And Latifi.
I know, I've got Lulu behind me.
Yeah, I should be able to
Yeah.
go up the inside of most people. So it wants me to go soft, medium.
Oh shit. Because I was looking at the grid. Right, set up. Yep. And race strategy. Soft, medium.
I mean, I could do a stretch of... Seven laps on one pair of softs, 9 on the other, and then 12 on mediums, maybe.
9.
Oh, I could go
That's
7,
not
10, 11. That might do it.
Yeah. I think I might do that actually.
So, 7 on the first lot, 10 on the second, and then 11 on the mediums, which will
Let's
get
do
you
it.
to the end.
Let's do it. What about fuel load?
I put 29.5 laps.
Right. I'm just gonna keep it to the same. 29.1.
You might struggle, I don't know.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though.
I'll give you a done deal. We'll have a good scrap. But if you're more than 2 seconds ahead, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah. I'm going to
Because
try and...
It's you that needs the points, not me. I mean, again...
Well, you need to be at least P2, and then somebody needs to be P3 other than Lando. But I need to be able to get a good start.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Well, let's have a look. See, where's a warm? It's just the front.
Yeah, same here. My teammate's 19th.
Maybe he
Right.
had a grid penalty.
Maybe. I had to really stop there.
But somebody have a better race than Suzuka.
We should do.
That was a bloody shambles.
Especially for, well, really for both of us. More so
Yeah.
me, because fucking Verstappen took me out.
Just like he took me out at Singapore. Right. It's on automatic. Have my sip of Red Bull, my lucky sip.
Right. You do the countdown?
Of course.
I'm gonna try and get on that red, like, you know, the red strip on the right hand side.
Right.
But I don't know if it'll be classed as an illegal overtake or not.
It might be.
It's still classed as the track though, right?
Watch for the lights.
Right, here we go.
Right.
Yellow flag. Right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and go! I had a sandwich between the two Mercedes, but I just took my positions back.
Right, I'm 10th. You've got a comfortable lead there.
for now.
Right, I am 8th.
Good.
Ricardo's 7th. I'm going to try and get Ricardo at turn 1.
Alright.
Oh, car rear just spun a little, but I'm okay. Right, go for a bit of a dive. Sweet. I'm now 7th.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened?
Back end went.
Oh. Oh, shit. It does happen there.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm not going to throw a hissy. I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a
Luckily, you're on the other side of the track. You're on the inside, so...
incident on track.
Yeah.
Officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I'll tell you what,
Come
I'll
on.
keep an eye on you, see how you get on.
How was that corner cutting? How was that corner cutting?
Return the position.
That was corner cutting?
Going on the outside, how was that corner cutting? That was track extending, but not corner cutting. And I didn't know where Leclerc was.
I'll tell you what, I'll get my laptop out and
Yeah. Come on, dive bomb it.
oh! I felt that. Sure I did paint there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where I went off.
You went off like a little further back. You went off at
Yeah.
turn 2. I mean, it's DRS. That's good. How am I not in his DRS?
Because you're 1.1 seconds behind.
When I hit the detection zone, I was within 9 seconds. Now that's corner cutting there.
Did you get anything that time?
No. It's because it weren't an illegal overtake for some reason. Well, I didn't overtake anyone anyway, so... I went wide there. DRS here. Go here. Bam, 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 bam.
You got him.
Of course I got him.
You've moved up to 5th. That's P5.
Oh, I can't believe I've become you.
What, of last season?
Yeah, the new Spin Meister.
Eh,
But
I mean, it
don't really,
happens.
I don't really care at this point, anyways.
I mean, Signs DRS. That's a better turn there. Ooh, rear end just went a little.
You did a center there.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Oh, lovely lunge. So they want me to go lap 9 on these tyres, go on some more softs, and then go the rest of the track on mediums.
I'd go for it.
I did. Oh, Max, you're a bit slow there. I just had to do that around the outside.
Yeah. Now you've got them Mercedes twats to deal with.
Yeah. Jesus, Lulu, you slow the fuck down. I'm catching Lulu. How? A bit of corner cutting there, but it should be alright.
There's a yellow flag.
Yeah.
And it's Giovinazzi.
Ah.
He's out.
Come on, Verstappen. Use the DRS train to try and catch up to Lulu and fucking Norris. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See you later, alligator.
Nice! They'll both be crying now.
Yeah, because I got him in one fucking straight.
Yeah.
Wait, one in the braking and then one in DRS. See, I'm taking it easy around this corner because you can spin on that corner.
Yeah.
Losing a bit of aero, but I mean, it's not too bad. I haven't got wing damage. I might have side pod damage. Can you check my right? Yeah, can you check my right hand side, maybe?
It looks okay, I suppose.
Okay. I just
Doesn't
thought
look as if there's any damage.
it just feels a bit off the aero. I mean, it might just be me. I might be just chucking it into the corners, maybe. But I've already gained 2 seconds. Verstappen's under a second from Hamilton. So maybe
Yeah,
Hamilton's got...
He's just part of the DRS train.
Yeah. Thing is Norris hasn't got DRS, but I don't know how he's still second.
Second. I'm surprised Team Orders hasn't took over.
I've got a bit of engine wear. Which part is it? Right. It is my CE. Should be okay. Oh, that was close. Did you see that?
No, I was keeping an eye on maps.
If you check my stream, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, my laptop's a little bit slow at the minute, and I can't fathom out why. We've gone back to the early 2000s era where it takes nearly 20 years to load up a
Yeah.
single program.
And he goes.
Yep. It's as slow as that. I don't know why. Hell, even loading the start menu takes a long time.
It does the same with me. I just got a notification on my fucking phone. Just quickly glanced, almost missed my turning point.
Yeah. Well, I don't really care about retiring anymore. I'm used to it at this point. So,
Verstappen's in that DRS train, but he can't seem to get the power down to get past Lulu.
He's catching up on nearly every other corner, but as soon as he gets to the DRS straights, he loses time.
Hmm. I can't wait to get on some new softs. I'm on new softs next lap. And I think I'm on them for about 10 laps, maybe. I think he gets a really bad, like, I don't think he has the acceleration to get out of corners, maybe. But those two overtakes, that one on Max around the outside, and then the double overtake on the Mercedes, that was just brilliant.
Yeah.
I wonder where my teammate is. I'll ask on the straight. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 23.9 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 15th. The time
It's
last
15.
lap was a 1:39.2.
Right.
We're boxing this
Pit lap 9 to 12.
lap you can.
Should I go in about lap 10?
Well, even if you go now, you've got a good chance of fighting
Catching.
back up the top of the field. So I'd
True.
say pit now.
You're like my second Jeff, you're my spotter.
Hey, at least I'll do my job.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, we're not. Well, we are kind of rivals, but we have a common enemy.
Yeah, the Mercedes Fox.
Yeah, they've sadly got me this season.
But you'll go back at them next.
Yep. So I think what I'll do for the last couple of races, I'm just going to take my time, just have fun driving,
And then get serious next season.
Yeah. The gloves will be off. And I will try my hardest not to retire on any of the races, any of the tracks that I retired on this season.
Right. Coming
If
in.
I remember right, I retired both seasons at
New softs. Oh,
Azerbaijan.
Hamilton's come in with me, so
Complete, go now.
I fucking didn't put it in gear in time. But I'm all good.
Only one stop to go.
Yeah, Lulu's just dropping back badly.
I'm in front of Bottas, that's good.
Right, he's just come out the pits
Yeah,
in 14th.
let's hope he stays there.
Yep.
I think they're at the new track, Miami, next week.
Let me have a look. I can't look on my phone, obviously. I can't look on my laptop, obviously, because it's gone back to the early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, well
let
drilled.
me have-
I got a challenge done.
Yep, you're right. It's Miami next race.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Right. Time for you, Gasly.
Oh my god!
What?
I've just looked on here for F1. You know what Lulu's just said now? It's the most
What?
childish thing. Well, it's something you'd expect to hear from him. He doesn't want George Russell in the front ever again.
Really?
Really? I'll even. Hold on, let me screenshot it, and I'll send it to you. Oh my god.
Norris has gone in.
He really has to be such a fucking child.
Like, it's your teammate.
About
Of
it.
course he's going to be better than you because you're old.
For God's sake,
He's
you
what,
should be happy.
24?
Russell?
Yeah, I think he's 24, 23, 24.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much the same age as Max.
Max is
But
23.
That's your bloody teammate. Why the hell would you say something like that to your teammate? Yeah, he's 24. For
So
God's
he's a
sake,
year younger
Lulu.
than you.
No, he's a year younger. I'm 25. Oh my
But Lulu's
God.
what, 37?
37 going on 8.
Car in front is 4.9 seconds.
Grow the fuck up!
He's supposed to be mature.
Yeah.
I'd be congratulating my teammate. I'm
I
like, well done,
would've.
mate, you beat me.
Yeah. But instead he has to go
But then he'll
on
be
there
like messing
acting
around
like-
saying like, I'll get you next time.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. But he has to go around acting like he's fucking... What? He's supposed to be 37. He's acting like he's fucking Jake Paul. He's another bloody man-child. Jesus Christ, like, I'm sorry for ranting, but he pisses me off big time.
Ooh. Those yellow curbs about killed me again.
Well, I've just got the camera back on you now. Lulu's back in the points, he's up to 10th.
I think it's because of the other cars pitting and stuff.
Yeah.
Where's Norris?
Norris is 15th behind Tsunoda.
Ah. I bet my teammate's got a pit, so he'll lose those positions.
Yep.
See, I'm catching Perez and all that, but there are all but one Ferrari is going to pit and one Red Bull.
Yeah.
Unless they fucking do a 2-stop and they perfect it.
Norris is 14th now. He's overtook your teammate.
Ricardo should be able to...
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that was almost like a brain test.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, he's defending the inside. What a pleb. And I have him. Come on, Signs.
Right.
Time to tickle you with my car. That sounds a bit gay, to be fair.
No, you just got Carlos in front of you now.
Yeah. Right, I didn't beat into the detection zone, so...
Alright, you've got plenty of chances.
Well, I made tenths behind him now.
Right. Norris is now 10th. Lulu's 4.
Yeah. Verstappen's on mediums. He's doing a one-stop, I think.
I'll tell you what, as soon as you've got positions 1 to 5, I'll just keep an eye on Norris. I don't think any of the others have pitted yet, so there's a good chance he might be back up the top 5.
Round the outside of signs. I got a good job from Jeff. Sainz and Perez are going in, so... See, Lulu might wear his tyres out quicker.
Sainz and Perez have pitted. Now Lulu's going to be back up to second.
Well, he's going to gain up to second.
Yeah.
Right.
Norris, yeah, he's now 8th.
Why, he's kind of going bed now? Okay. Right, lap 18 to 21 to mediums.
Oh, this is amazing. Even though I'm out of the way, I feel like I'm in the paddock.
Oh, new strategy. Lap 19.
Yep. Yellow flag.
19 to 23.
We have a yellow flag. Where is it? And it doesn't. Oh! Lulu's out! He is out!
Nah, it's just Norris.
Lulu is out!
I wonder why he was dropping. I was like, why is he dropping?
Right, Norris is now 7th.
Now I just gotta hope he stays there, because is he on softs?
Yes. And he's right up Perez.
See, hopefully...
I'll tell you, he might take Perez during the DRS straight. I'm just keeping an eye on him now. Yeah, he's going to take Perez. He's closing in. And he, surprisingly, didn't make the move. He just stuck behind him.
Yellow flag.
Obviously he didn't have enough. Fuck you,
No,
Lulu!
No, he had a good opportunity, but he just didn't take it.
See, I'm just taking a Sunday drive now. Although I might need to go a bit quicker. Because I am losing some time to Max.
Perez just did a Senna in front of Norris.
What, blocked him?
No, the back end went slightly for him.
Oh.
Right. Oh. Yep, Norris has just took Perez.
See, Norris has got to go for mediums as well.
Perez is already on mediums, that's probably why.
Yeah, so the people on mediums will be able to last the rest of the race. Me and Norris and whoever else has to go on to mediums. See, when Norris goes on those mediums, hopefully Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez can block him and stop him from getting the best points. So then he can't stay in front of me.
What's our next race after this? Mexico.
Mexico, then it's
Then
Brazil, then it's Australia, then Yas Marina.
Then Yas Marina.
Yas Marina being the final race of the season. I wish they track updated it so then it was the newer version, but they'll put it on 22 instead.
Yeah. Along with Australia.
Yeah. And there was another track that got a track update as well.
We're approaching the pit window.
I'm approaching the pit window. Should I go lap 19? Because that's when it is, 19 to 23.
At this point, it doesn't really matter when you pit, because you are 25 seconds ahead. So either way, you'll still be up front.
Yeah.
I think my laptop needs updating.
Probably. I'm surprised my engine is still holding up. Let's have a look. Oh shit!
Oh, there's a yellow flag.
That was me. I spun it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Car just rotated. My C is on 64.
At least you're still in one piece. That's the main bit.
Oh yeah. I think I gained time from that instead of losing it. Yeah, I did. I gained time instead of losing it.
The last I looked was 27.
Oh wait,
no,
there we go.
No, you're 20 seconds ahead, so you've probably got a 50-50 chance of when you come into pit, you'll still be out in front of Max.
I was like, I gained time from spinning, and it wasn't like a massive spin to like the point where my tires overheated.
Yeah.
It was just a little spin, and then it was just like a little spin to turn it back around.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go have a chat with my neighbour. So, good luck. I don't know when I'll be back, though.
Yeah.
I might not be back at all during this stream, but if I'm not back in half an hour or maybe 20 minutes, I'll see you in the next stream. See you, folks.
So it was just here where I lost it a little.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
I'm gonna go lap 20, Jeff. Just have the extra. There he goes. He's in the pits. He ain't getting the points he wants. So... the final time, and my CE is at 65% with 8 laps to go.
Release.
We might be able to get it.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
We are 9 seconds ahead of Verstappen. That's Lando. I think Lando might be too far away from the rest of the grid, which is good. Yeah, that's definitely Lando, but he's too far to be able to get the points, I think, that he wants. That was close. Lost the rear end bit. Thank you, buddy. Peace to ya. Peace to ya. Nicely done by tucking back in. Try and get some slipstream. Four laps left. Let's activate ERS down here. Let's have a look. 66%. We'll be okay for this race.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Only got 3 laps left. Teammate status.
They're on old mediums. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.0. 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you for that, Jeff.
This is your final lap of the race.
Sweet. One last time before we come to the end of the race. Round the penultimate corner and the final corner, and we cross the line in P1. Yes, driver of the day. Thank you, game.
They take the checkered flag here in Austin after what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
Yes, it will. It satisfied me.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear. AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talent they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
Definitely. Definitely. That was a very good race. Lovely. That was a very good race. I enjoyed that. So, winner is me. And the standings, I'm only 3 points behind Lando, with the team still being in 6th. Lando got P7. George Russell got P9, so we got a point or 2 points. So, where is Russell in the standings? He is 15th with 10 points. So he's had 2 points each race that he's been in the points. So we've obviously got to wait for this, because obviously Blood Motorizer is away talking to his neighbour. So I'll take off my gloves.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am.
How are you feeling after that win? It's been quite an eventful championship, hasn't it? How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
I don't blame the team at all.
What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
Chassis. Let's just put that.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yes. Rank 17. Thank you. Right. So I've got to wait for my team. Well, not my teammate, but for Reese / Blood Motorizer. So I think I'll end the stream here. So this is Motor Game Vlogs signing out, along with Blood Motorizer earlier. Love, like, caress my channel. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Make sure you've hit that bell icon and make sure it's on full so you get notified of when I next upload. If you're there, If you did like today's episode, hit the like button. But if you didn't like today's episode, you can also dislike. It is your own opinion. It doesn't bother me. And I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.